Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you and your time. This evening, we're going to be all about the bees' knees. So, this is two junk journals that will come together. And if you're interested, they will be listed up on our Etsy page in a couple of days. And by the way, we'll be having a sale starting the 28th of August. So, be sure and check it out. The Etsy page that you were looking for is for Salty Black Dog. And so, as we said today, we're all about the bees. This first journal that we've got is a little bit smaller. It'll actually fit in the second journal. I just wanted to let you know if you would like this, if you are interested in it, but you want me to go ahead and finish putting it together for you, I am more than happy to do that as always, but it has been left for you to be able to enjoy a bit of making it personal for yourself. So there is a pocket here. You can see we've got a couple of tags in it. One of them's got a beautiful little hand crocheted flower on it. Take that out and see if you all can see. Just on a pin, tucked down in, safe as a bee in a hive. And then just another little tag, just a blank tag, so that you will have it in case you find a place that you want to put it. And it will come, these two actually tie together. I've got it open now so that you can see this will go right across your bee's knees. And it is close to the boo season. So of course we have a little ghosty in the mix. And then a page for some counting. Sweet as honey. Little place for a tag. Some cutouts here. And this is really just crisp, clean, white paper for the most part that has had a few little embellishments put on it. Here is some washi tape. Of course, this will come off very easy should you wish it to. And some beautiful patterned paper as well. And as you flip through, another little tag with some washi on it so that you can, again, make it your own if you wish. There's a couple of pages here for some lined journaling or list if you wish. A market supply. And then just more blank pages. And then a beautiful folded pocket. And I have left the back open to make a little tuck spot here in the back. And this will be filled with some treasures and goodies that you can use on your own, should you wish. And again, just a little boo-doo list. And then a fall floral card to go along with it. As you come to the end of these pages, in the back there is a little recipe card and a couple of tags for whatever you may find or need. But again, it's just all about the sweet little bees and their tiny little unseen knees. And the cover of the other journal is not has not been decorated yet because, again, if someone wishes me to, I will be more than glad to. But if they don't, I want them to have the chance to be able to truly make it their own. And we're going to set this one off a little bit over to the side while we flip this one over now so we can go through it. And again, it's the same thing. It's a bit of vintage. There's a vintage library card there that just has a sweet little spot for some journaling and a tag to go with it, and another piece of paper with maybe a little honey tea. And then as we flip it over, there's a little fun fact about the bees and a tag with another one of those little glass flowers that we seem to like so much on everything. Another queen bee tag and some lined journaling paper in this one. And again, it is not completely filled up with things. Again, if you are interested, if you decide you want to purchase this, I can put some things along on the edges if you like, but some people like it more clean. So just let me know and let me know your comments or thoughts and down below in the comments. There's a bit more tags and things as we go through, some more tickets of a couple of different kinds, another little beautiful bee tag, and I just love all of this bee themed paper, another little card and a tag, and more bees. And I think this is probably one of my favorite bee tags in all of this, along with a card that I have just hand created. You can either use it as a journaling spot, or if you wanted to write a little note to mail in with someone. And this comes off, it's just a little flower tag, a little hidden pocket with, of course, another little bee and some honeycomb. And so we'll just slip this back in as we go along. And some more sunflowers and our beautiful big queen bee. And then our beautiful, delicious honey center. I can talk. Really, I can. The edging on this is a beautiful pale yellow, buttery in color. And then some delightful little fairy bees. And another journaling card. And then another card with some paper. And it's just caught over on the back side with our postcard bee, which leads us to our actual card. And then I think maybe my favorite tag I've made ever. It's a bee, my honey. And it just slips in there on our little shrunken library tag. And of course, if you ever go to Paris, you need to know the streets. Now, this isn't actually from a French map. It is from near Paris, Georgia, I think. So I found it though and just loved it. It went with all the colors that we had used so far. Another little of those paper flowers with some bee paper and the buzz paper with a black bee tag. And then we come closer to the end of this little journal, this beautiful set. We have some green paper that goes with some of the green and the flowers, and a little envelope with a couple of little extras as well. And then to make some beautiful music from our beehive pocket, we have some music paper and a clerk's ticket with the daffodils and a tuck spot here, and then a tiny tuck spot up here with another little sunflower inside. Lots of places for journaling, some lined, some not. And then, of course, we have to have our bee from overseas. Last little flower tag on our little black and yellow striped clip. Another page for some hidden journaling. And one last gorgeous bee statement and a bee tag. And I promised I would show you guys. Like I said, this one is just a little bit smaller, so it will completely fit hidden inside, either in the front or in the back. But if you leave it in that way, then it has a couple of signatures in it. If not, it just has one pretty large size signature in it. And then this will come with a piece of silk wrapped around it to keep it beautifully together for you. So we thank you so much for joining us this evening. And again, we'll see you next time. Until then, stay beautiful. Good night.